Hey guys, it's a girl Elizabeth. So in today's video, I'm going to take you on how to exit that lazy girl era. So I have a few tips and tricks that have helped me to be that girl who is productive, and that lazy era, it's a no-go zone for me, and I'm very excited because I've been unproductive for the past few months, but using these tips, I've been productive and I'm currently liking this. And as you know, this is my journey to be that girl by the end of 2024. So no procrastinating, and let's get started. The first point is setting achievable goals. This means that you set goals that are not intimidating or big that you can't achieve. Make sure you set goals that are achievable. And for setting goals, you depend on the type of goals you want. As for me, for now, I'm looking for my December bodies, girls. I'm going to wear that bikini, and I've done this. I've set goal like my workout routine. I say this is the type of goal I want to achieve by the end of this week, and I've been doing that slowly by slowly, incorporating in my workout routines, and it's not intimidating anymore because when I thought of workout, I was like, what is this? But I've chosen something that is achievable at this time. I said I'll be eating a calorie deficit meal, but for that meal, I make sure I do small portions, but not drastically like small portion. Every day, I'm reducing like a spoon in my meal so that it can be easier for me. And yeah, that is it. And yeah, so that has helped me too. For my second point is establishing a routine. And guys, yeah, I mean it. Establishing a routine. For routines, make sure you have a morning routine, a nighttime routine. As for me, I have morning routine. For my first routine, I make sure I set an alarm, and by 6 a.m. I've already woken up. And when I wake up at 6 a.m., the first thing I do is my workouts. Yes, I do my workouts. I told them working out for my December body because why not? And yeah, so I make sure I work out. After I'm done with my workouts, I do the cleaning, house cleaning, and all those chores. Then I do my morning self-care routine where I do my shower and everything. Then I plan out my videos and the outfit I'll be wearing because I film every day. That is what I do. And after that, yeah, I feel like my day has started and it has begun, and it feels so good and productive. Girlies who can journal, then you can journal, because I don't know how to journal. I've tried it, but I just don't get this concept. But I heard journaling is a good thing. But for me, I mostly watch motivational videos on YouTube. So I watch a few, and yeah, after I'm done, I take my breakfast at around 11 a.m. That is when I take my breakfast because I don't eat too early, and I'm currently counting my calories while doing an intermittent fasting in between. Sometimes I do an intermittent fasting, sometimes I don't, but that is how I do. So yeah, and that is it. The laziness just ends at there. And I'm telling you guys, if you start working out, you find yourself being productive, you find yourself your day, you're being happy, like your day is always good and there's nothing to lose. And yeah, maintain a clean environment. Make sure you declutter, no cluttering. And I'll give you an easy example. When you wake up, make sure you make your bed. That is the best thing you can ever do for yourself. Making your bed gives you motivation. The moment you make your bed and you feel like, "Ah, is there anything else? Oh, my clothes are not folded." You find yourself just folding them, making sure your environment is clean. That's it. That's so easy to do, and that feeling like you are in a loop will end, and feeling like demotivated will end at all, because if you have a clean environment, you feel like just you feel so happy, you feel so motivated, and yeah, So that's it. Embrace the power of lists. When I mean list is like you create a list on your to-do list, like a to-do list of what you're going to do that day. For instance, for me, I started my workouts, make breakfast, then do house chores, go shower, eat my breakfast, then create my content. So by the time everything I do in that to-do list, I cancel it out. That it feels so good to cancel or to accomplish a task. Let me tell you, it feels so good. You feel like your day is going. You don't feel like the time is not going, and yeah, and like those you can write the to-do list either in a piece of paper, or if you have a task notes or anything on your laptop, on your phone, anywhere, just cancel it out, and you feel like the day is moving so fast, and you don't feel like lazy, you don't feel like these days it's too slow, it's too hot, or the weather is too cold, and yeah, so that's easy, and the laziness in you just disappears slowly by slowly. And yeah, practice self-care, and that starts from your morning routine with your skincare. If you have a skincare, you know I have a skincare to do, so at this time I do my skincare, your shower routine. And you know, when you do your skincare, shower routine, like your self care, you feel like yourself, you feel so good, you feel motivated, and it feels so good. And for self care, it doesn't need to be skincare and body care only, even hobbies. Look for a hobby that is interesting to you and it's give you the happiness or the joy in you. And if you're happy, your day becomes so good and you feel so productive. So for hobbies, maybe if you're into reading books, if you're into cooking, if you're into content creation, that's a hobby. But social media scrolling, I want to call that a hobby, because maybe you go to social media and look for inspiration. That is good, but aimlessly doing that, that's not a hobby. That is wasting your time, and you feel unproductive, and yeah, you start with self-doubt, because when you scroll through social media, you go like, I always see my friend do this and this. Why people in my age already established and all that. You know, self doubt starts from laziness, and if you're lazy or unmotivated or unproductive, doubt yourself. For me, I used to suffer from that self doubt, but I decided this year I need to pick my game up, and be the girl I want to be. And yeah, so that's why I'm sharing with you my tips, as this is our second episode. If you haven't watched the first episode, make sure you watch it. I'll link it in the description box and even in the end screen. So make sure you watch that, because you'll be so excited. I'm so for all the tips I'll provide you, and very effective and easy to follow. And yeah, for our sixth point, celebrate if any small achievement or milestone, no matter how small that achievement is, celebrate it. Because if you're excited, like you've surpassed a certain milestone or a certain goal, you get so excited, you want to try another goal the next time. So it gives you the motivation. The first thing you need to do is to acknowledge your achievements, and acknowledging your achievement, like let's say today you never worked out, but today it was your first time working out, it was your day one, and you did it so good, you're proud of yourself. So be excited at that. Just say, I'm so excited, I thank God I was able to achieve a certain goal, and make sure by tomorrow that goal you do it again. Every day you do the same thing, celebrating those small progress you make. And yeah, you get motivated and you want to do it every day. And being in that rant ends there, because you become motivated every time, and those achievable goals you have set makes you feel like, I really need to do this every day so that my day can be good. I can spend the whole day being excited, or you spend the whole day like you tell a friend, I imagine I've achieved a certain goal, and people will be also happy for you. Maybe they thought like She's that girl who always sleeps or aimlessly scrolls through social media. And for the first time in your life, you've set a goal, or you've achieved a very small achievement. You're so excited for yourself, and you become motivated as goes by. You leave that rant. Being demotivated is a long gone story. Being unproductive is nothing in your vocabulary. You feel like this is what I want to be. And guys, if you follow this tip, by the end of 2024, you'll be the dream girl you want to be. You'll be the girl that you want to be. And yeah, that is all for today. So guys, if you're really if you really like this video, don't forget to like down below and comment, and what you think about the tips, and which tips you feel like you'll implement in your daily routine so that you can exit this lazy girl era. And yeah, that's it for today. And don't forget to subscribe down below. I'll see you in my next video. And not to mention it, this I'm going to create a series on how to glow up by the end of 2024. And by force, by fire, we are going to be those girls we want to be. And yeah, so we stop comparing ourselves, we stop the self-doubt and pick up yourself. Leave that slumpiness or the sloppiness you are. Leave it in 2024 as you go in 2025 and be who you want to be. And thank you guys for watching. And if you don't follow me on TikTok, I'll link it in the description box, and also I'll write the handle there, and Instagram too. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.